2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Duncan out there with LeBron James. Then it's Nash. Then it's Allen. And it's Russell in at the center position. And for Houston, Malone is out there as Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Brown. And it's Lillard in at the point. Look at Milwaukee. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. O'Neal, and it's sent back by Russell. Nash, the pass to LeBron. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now, here's Lillard to the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Lillard against Nash to the middle, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell, always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now, here's Lillard. Brown outside. Back to Lillard. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Allen outside. Nash outside. Now the pass to Duncan. Good work defensively by Malone.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nash can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Here's Malone. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's James. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
That one misses. he sinks the second. And so Lillard will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Brown. Stolen by Allen. LeBron with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's LeBron. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
Lillard against Nash. Drexler left side. Three-pointer, Lillard scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Now here's James. Russell trying to free himself up. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Inside, here's Russell. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
Now, here's Drexler. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shaq passes to Drexler. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Allen against Drexler. Allen kicks to James. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. A wide open look for Drexler. And another 3 for Houston.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Lillard against Nash. And the layup is good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Brown. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fast break, Milwaukee. Allen leading the charge. Russell high post. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Timeout.
Russell's got 6 points.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Let's see who's the bravest.
Houston trails by 3. Drexler outside. Brown against LeBron. Brown inside. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No good with the layup. Here's Allen. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Drexler. 6 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. Over Russell. And it's Shaq missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Leading by 5. James, the pass to Allen. Nash against Malone. Steps back and shoots. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Drexler. Back to Lillard to end the run. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Free throw good, LeBron. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for O'Neal. Jason Tatum comes in for Malone. Wade, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Johnson in for Lillard. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. Houston trails by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Nowitzki. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
I think this is why you got to be careful around Nowitzki. He's superb at drawing the contact while in his shooting motion.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first.
You know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Durant comes in for Duncan. And Kobe is subbed in for LeBron. He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Nash outside. It's Allen on the wing. Johnson against Nash. And Jokic wide open. He shoots, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Houston trails by 7. Here's Wade. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Nash. Allen passes to Nash. Here's KD. Great D that time from Tatum. And for Houston, they're shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Wade. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nash can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Here's Allen following the score by Houston. Now, Jokic still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Tatum. They trail by 7. It's good from long range.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Nash against Johnson. From 10 feet out. The shot by Nash, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wade, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead. Nash right side. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Wade outside. The pass to Drexler. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Irving's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Drexler. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Irving. Right wing. Here's Jokic. Durant kicks it over to Nash. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Durant. Nash has got 7 points. Nash has gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Passes to Drexler. Back to Johnson. Now the dish to Nowitzki. Drexler passes to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nowitzki. From deep three-point range, Julius Irving comes up with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Wade up top, guarded by Kobe. Nowitzki against Jokic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Robinson's checked in for Houston. Kidd comes in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Morant. Pass to Durant. Out to Morant. Over Robinson. True on the 14-footer.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tatum no good. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Bryant. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Now here's Johnson. And there's the pass to Robinson. Nowitzki against KD. Nowitzki dishes to Tatum to end the drought. That one, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Kobe. Back to Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on David Robinson.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Both free throws good from Morant. Tatum down low.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And he's good on the second. 5 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Kobe for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Milwaukee. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's yours.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Milwaukee leading by 10. So with Johnson on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. O'Neal is out there at Malone. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Carter in at the 2. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. They get the rebound, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Carter.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time, before the catch.
Morant finds Russell. Moves back up, and he sinks the layup.
Bill Russell.
Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Really left alone that time. Carter's got a pair of triples in the second now for Houston.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
James outside. Pass to Russell. Kidd against Morant. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
LeBron kicks to Bryant. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Houston trails by 8. The 10-footer. That doesn't go either for Carter.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Bryant. Here's Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for Houston making some changes. Wade comes in for Carter. And Lillard subbed in for Jason Kidd. Milwaukee also making some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for McCain. McGrady comes in for Bryant. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Morant. And so Russell hits them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low, here's Malone. Up again, great positioning on the putback.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Now here is McGrady. Back to Thomas. The 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Houston trails by 8. Wade left side, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thomas passes to Duncan. Five on the clock. Shot by McGrady, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. And Milwaukee leads by 10.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Back to Lillard, fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. James looking it over to the paint. And that one's good. McGrady. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the wing, James. He's covered by Brown. Here's Duncan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Wade against McGrady. Wade left side. Brown wide open. He fired. And another 3 for Houston.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Back to James. And shot on the way. It's rebounded by Houston. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard outside. To the inside. Here's Shaq. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great time in there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. And the long reach. It's a wrap.
Houston making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Durant's checked in. Here's Lillard. He's got 9. Fires from 18. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Lillard's got 11.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now here's Durant. McGrady outside. 6 on the shot clock. Russell high post. That shot no good. Houston trails by 4. Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. Here's Shaq trying to get open as Nowitzki. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, he's no stranger to contact and getting fouled. O'Neal is such an imposing player. As a defender, sometimes all you can do is foul the big fella.
And the first one drops.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for Houston. O'Neal hits them both. Milwaukee in the lead. Thomas dishes to McGrady. Drexler against KD. Thomas passes to Russell. Can they get it? That shot off. Nice D from Nowitzki. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Wade finds Drexler. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. The score now all even.
I like how Nowitzki uses that quick release inside. He does a very good job elevating over the defense.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
Nash is checked in for Thomas.
Steve Nash.
McGrady against Wade. McGrady dishes to Russell. Shoots over Shaq. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. On Shaq. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Bill Russell at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
He hits the second from the line. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Pass to Nowitzki from the arc. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Russell, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Wade. Nowitzki finds Drexler. Shot clock at 5. No good from Wade.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nash, the pass to McGrady. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Lillard outside. Wade surveying the D over McGrady. No good from Wade.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Nash outside. Outside for Durant. Over Nowitzki. And there's Katie. That's good on the assist by Nash. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 5. Drexler passes to Lillard. Back to Drexler. Here's Wade. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
For Houston, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tatum comes in for Shaq, and it's Johnson in for Damian Lillard. Milwaukee also making some changes. Jokic comes in for Russell, and Allen subbed in for Tim Duncan. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Allen finds Durant. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Robinson's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Drexler. 8 points for him. Outside Tatum. Johnson outside. Back to Drexler. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 5. He kicks it to Nash. Jokic trying to free himself up. That's good from Nash on the assist by Durant. 9 points for Nash.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Drexler. Another miss by Houston. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Ray Allen is on the wing. Drexler defending. Drexler with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. And here's Tatum for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 7 points.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
2 minutes
Back to Nash.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Johnson finds Robinson. To the middle. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Tatum.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Houston. Up top, Tatum. McGrady covering. And it goes down 2 points. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
Milwaukee making a switch. Lions checked in. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Nash for the 3. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Johnson.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Back to Nash. Drexler against Allen. Pocket 6. The open shot. Jokic. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up, and you know this guy will get an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Milwaukee leads by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out Milwaukee, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
It's been an aggressive approach from them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Bill Russell in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Nash is out there with Allen. And it's Durant. And it's Duncan. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. Now here's Durant. Nash's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Allen against Drexler. James dishes to KD. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Tatum. There's Brown with the three. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got 5 assists tonight. LeBron outside. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Duncan. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
All too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
Lillard outside. Pass to Brown. Over James. And the rejection by James. Allen up top. Drexler defending. Allen passes to Nash. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. And now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash. The ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Lillard from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Houston. Here's Brown. He takes it in, and Brown throws it down.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Nash kicks to Allen. And the pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Duncan, the pass to Nash. Now LeBron. He's covered by Brown. Brown against James. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum. He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Shaq is checked in for Houston. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Russell, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Lillard, right side. Brown against LeBron. Brown kicks to Drexler. 6 to shoot. Shaq down low. Russell's there, and it's sent back by Russell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Nash, the pass to James. Duncan down low. Guarded by Malone. No good from Duncan. And for Houston, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Brown against James. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. Nash outside. And it's sent back by Lillard. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Houston making a switch. Wade's checked in. Irving's checked in for Milwaukee. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Back to Wade. 5 to shoot. O'Neal kicks to Wade. Malone trying to break free. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And that one falls for Wade. Milwaukee trails by 4. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lillard with it. The kick out to Brown. Malone passes to Wade. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Now here is Irving. And he makes that one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Brown down low. Russell's there. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
The ball goes to Houston.
Here's Wade. He's got 9. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Russell with the bucket.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. And an amazing passer. He has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
Passes it to Brown. No good from outside. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Nash. He's got 13. Russell passes to Duncan. Shoots over Malone. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Wade. Lillard outside. Brown outside. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Russell. Shaq's shot is good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Up top, Russell, guarded by O'Neal. Here's James with the drive and the dunk by James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Brown against LeBron. Brown the pass to Lillard. Over Nash. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Malone. And then for Milwaukee, Kobe comes in for Duncan. And it's John Morant in for Nash. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Morant. Tries again. Yes! And the foul. That's on Shaq.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Houston trails by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to O'Neal. Nice D from Russell.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now, here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. To stop the run. And that's 2 points on the way. Lillard's got 13.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Johnson against Bryant. Back to Irving. Kicks it to Bryant. And he drives in. LeBron trying to free himself up. Bryant can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Outside Bryant. And here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard. For Milwaukee, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Irving.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Jason Kidd has checked in for Lillard. And then for Milwaukee, Jokic has checked in for Russell. And McHale is subbed in for LeBron. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Houston trails by 5. Outside Kidd. Pass to Wilkins. Drives to the hoop. Back to Johnson. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. Wilkins' shot is off. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-6 run. Morant kicks to Bryant. Outside Irving. McHale dishes to Morant. From 13, count that one. Morant's got 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And for Houston, they're shooting 43% from the floor. It's Wilkins with the drive. He gets it in there.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
Hit against Morant, and it's Bryant in the corner. There's the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Shaq. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Kobe.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
In the corner, Wilkins with it. 1:31 left in the third. Shaq down low. He's against Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
McHale. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Kidd. The 19-footer is on the money.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
Jokic passes to Irving. Now here's Kobe. And it's McHale at the elbow. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for McHale.
You talk about footwork in the post. I think McHale is without peer. And it takes a lot of practice to refine the footwork that he has. That's dedication to your craft on full, fruitful display.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Shaq. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Wilkins. And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Sinks the triple. Kid's got 5 now.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc. A big part of how he stays consistent from there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McHale on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Jokic kicks to Irving. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's Morant missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Drexler. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Milwaukee on top, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So with Lillard on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Drexler is out there with Tatum. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Malone. And it's Johnson in at the 1.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
It's Allen on the wing. Wade is covering. Allen passes to Duncan. Outside Thomas. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Milwaukee leads by 2.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Allen against Wade. Passes it to Drexler. Wide open. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Thomas. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Houston making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in for Drexler. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Russell, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. They get it back. And it's Russell missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
James checked in for Milwaukee. Nash comes in for Thomas. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Allen kicks to LeBron. Pass to Nash. Hustle with it. Guarded by Robinson. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And so it's Houston with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Johnson, the pass to Malone.
This is simply magic being magic, finding ways to break up the D and generate looks for his team.
LeBron outside. Back to Nash. Allen outside. Duncan up on top. He kicks it to LeBron. Nash outside. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Houston in the lead. Here's Wade. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Brown, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
James outside. Allen surveying the D. Back to LeBron. Duncan kicks to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Fade away. Russell trying to free himself up. Duncan. That one's off. Still out of sync. Houston leading by 6. Down low. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
LeBron outside. Allen against Wade. Nobody near Allen. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Wade with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Dwayne Wade taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wade. O'Neal's check in for Houston. He hits both from the stripe. Milwaukee trails by 8. James outside. Back to Nash. Allen right side. James outside. Russell finds James. Duncan trying to break loose. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson with the bounce pass. Pass to Brown. Here's Malone. Covered by Duncan. Malone passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal trying to break free. And it's Brown missing.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Wade outside. Fades. Allen with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Carter's checked in for Houston. Damian Lillard comes in for Johnson. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bill Russell.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee trails by 8. LeBron outside. The pass to Allen. And the 3 off target. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Lillard, the pass to Malone. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
Malone draws all kinds of attention, being the dynamic scorer that he is.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
And both free throws good for Malone. And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 10. Allen outside. Kicks it to James. Back to Allen. There's the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Carter outside. Back to Lillard. Malone outside. It's Vince Carter on the wing. From downtown. And it's Lillard missing.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
To the wing on the left. Nash the pass to James. No good on that one. And it's Houston the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And Lillard kicks to Brown. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Shaq. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Houston making a switch. Drexler's checked in. Here's Brown. O'Neal. The tip in on the offensive rebound. And Houston leads by 9.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Nash. Allen outside. Here's Russell. Here's Duncan. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Back to Lillard. Drexler at the elbow. Shoots a fader. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Brown. Stolen by Drexler. It's Brown on the wing. Lillard outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Nash against Lillard. Nash the pass to Duncan. Top of the key, Nash. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Russell. Shaq with some nice D.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loose ball so he can throw it back in the hole.
And there's the feed to Duncan. Russell trying to free himself up. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Duncan.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
All right, let's keep it going for your Houston Desert.
a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
An absolute monster in the paint. Simply overpowered the defender's attempts to slow him down. And that gave the offense high-quality shots and a lot of confidence.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Milwaukee trails by 11. Nash left side. The 11-footer rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding Drexler. That shot no good. Great D that time from Duncan. Passes to Nash. To the inside. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Nash. Russell's got 22 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
2 minutes.
Lillard dishes to Malone. Lillard left side. Launches it. And they get it back. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Malone's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now Brown back to Drexler. Offline with his three. James in the post. He's covered by Brown. Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Brown kicks to Drexler. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drexler finds Brown. Tipped wide by Houston. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Houston leads by 9.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 9. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Coming onto the court, it's your Houston Dancers. Look who's coming onto the court, it's your Houston Dancers. Who's coming onto the court? It's your Houston Dancers.
Houston making some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. Carter comes in for Clyde Drexler. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Morant. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Jokic. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Houston. Tatum, that's in there. Carter with the assist. And now it's an 11-point Houston lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Outside Kidd. So Houston wins it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Dave. The defense was not the best in the first half. Was it better communication that changed things down the stretch?
I think our communication was better, but, you know, our activity, our urgency was much better. You know, we had much more of a presence where they felt us. You know, they had to take tougher shots. It was harder for them getting into the paint and just running their offense. We lost that first half, and we figured it out. We made the proper adjustments, and I think that's why you saw the game change in the second half.
It was a tale of two halves, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.